Hello, my name is Dylan, and today we will be doing a video review of the ARES AW338. This is a gas bolt-action sniper rifle with a 23-round detachable magazine. In addition to an aesthetic overview, I'm also going to do a chrono test, and we'll see how the rifle is. Okay, so I'm going to start with the butt of the rifle and work my way forward. The stock has removable pieces, so you can adjust the length of the stock in this area. I have all three of them here. This cheek piece is adjustable. You just undo these knobs. You can move it up and down. It has a monopod, which is adjustable to your specific height. What we have here is a folding stock. Now this isn't so you can just go out CQB sniping, whatever, from the hip type thing. This is for storage, although I don't see how putting a folded stock gun in a bag makes sense. But that's how it is. Got your safety here. I never use a safety. You can't trust a safety. You should always assume the gun is dangerous. You have your bolts with a bent handle. It's a pretty nice bolt. The firing pin is pulled back once you push the bolt forward and down. I don't know if you can see this firing pin. The bolt will not close when the mag is out of ammo, so you know to reload. As I said before, mag 23 rounds. The gun comes with a proprietary scope ring. Right here, this comes with the gun. You have to use this one because of this scope mount. Yeah. Hop adjustment is right here. There's a hole. There's a little hole. I'll zoom in on that later. You have your barrel. This barrel is, what is it? PSG1 length. I think that's 650 millimeters. The gun uses standard AEG, hop-up, and barrel, which is really nice for customization. So, in case you couldn't see earlier, this is the hole for the hop-up. It just uses an Allen wrench. It's kind of difficult because in order to access this with a screwdriver, you have to take the scope off. Here's a closer view of the firing pin on the bolts. As you can see, it locked back when I push forward, release the trigger. Okay, at the front of the weapon, you've got what look to be front sling mounts. I don't use a sling. You have your bipod. It folds forward or back, whatever you prefer. Also has spring down legs, so if you need to shoot from a low position up to a high position, it gives you more room to put the stock. Okay, as I stated earlier, it's a 650 millimeter barrel of PSG1. The muzzle brake, I had to install myself. I don't know if that's how they all are, but it came in a separate package and I had to put it on there. It's just an Allen screw. And that's pretty much the aesthetics of the rifle. One thing, I did this camouflage job myself. That's not how it came. I would think most people would be able to know that. Okay, now onto the chrono test. So, after the chrono test, I have to say I'm actually pretty disappointed with the rifle. It chronoed about an average of 450 FPS, which is 50 below the advertised 500. In addition, it had a high of 479 and a low of 410. That I'm going to exclude that 366. That was probably just a weird one. But still, that's a lot of cooldown. That's just not acceptable for sniping applications. When you're using this with your hop-up, what's going to happen is when the gun cools down, the BBs are going to go slower. As a result, the hop-up is going to affect them more. So what you're going to see is as you go through the mag, your BBs are going to start curving up more. And since there's no easy way to adjust the hop-up, this is very difficult to deal with. I actually knew these were going to be the Chrono results, and I plan on tapping this gun for HPA. I would highly recommend not buying this gun. It's very expensive, and it doesn't perform any better than any of the other gas sniper rifles out there, like the KJW M700. If you want this rifle, it's because you want the way it looks. That's it. So yeah, tap it for HPA. That's all. That's like the main point I'm trying to make. I will be doing a follow-up video to show the difference between an HPA tapped AW338 and a non-HPA tapped AW338. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, etc., etc.